hands on the ground, I pretend I don't see. Candy wrappers are found between the bed and the sheets. My succulents died a million times. Now where do I get?
Hi guys! Welcome to another video of my decluttering series. This is the third video, and today we are going to be decluttering my arts and crafts things and stationery. So as you can see, there is a lot of stuff. I hope I got everything here. I do also have a graphics tablet that is plugged into the PC, but I'm not gonna get rid of that, so that stays where it is. And yeah, I kind of don't know really where to start. Let's start here. So I had like a phase where I made these this crochet keyrings, or amigurumi, I think it's called. Yeah. I tried to sell these and nobody wanted them. So I don't know if I set the price too high. I don't think $3.50 is too high for this thing. Anyway, I might try to sell them for cheaper just to kind of get rid of them, because I don't have a use for them. I just like making them. And for the purpose of making these, I bought quite a few yarns that I now don't really have a use for. We'll see if these sell, and maybe I will just use these up and sell those as well, and then I'm done with this. It is kind of a long process. I'm not like a crazy fast. Anyway, I also have these keyrings for those keychains. So yeah, that's that. Then I've got these two. I also bought these for crocheting, but they are even thinner than these ones. I also made like these tiny flowers with this one, like a ton of them, and I wanted to sew them all together and make, I don't know, like a skirt or a top out of it. Whoever gets the yarn will get the flowers as well. And I got the, oh, one more. Then I've got this yarn I made the ball and the star with. I really don't like this one, so I'm gonna give this one away. Then I've got this one. I plan on using this, so I'm keeping it. What did I do? This is going away. And these are going away. I'm not happy about this, but these two will probably end up in trash because I don't have a use for them, or I don't know. I don't want to sell them because I'm not happy with them. This is staying so far. This is staying. My hooks. And these are staying. Then I've got this lake yarn. Again, don't really have a use for it, so this is going. And this white one as well. Wait, what's this? What's this? Oh yeah, I got a piece of gray yarn. I might use this one, so I'm gonna keep that. Oh yeah, I use this to kind of open the rings, so no reason to get rid of that. Then we've got my knitting needles. These are great for making socks and other things like that, so like round things, maybe even a hat, so keeping those. Then we've got my sewing kit, and it is in desperate need of some tidying up. So we've got scissors that are specifically for fabric. Nothing else is cut with those.
Oxygen. Guess I gotta go outside like a normal person. Right. Don't wanna give up the spot in my bed. Lose all the crazy thoughts in my head. But I can't go living on in this mess. So I said, cleaning up an offer for my life, for my cries on the floor. Cleaning up and all free through the years and I couldn't be free. Clean up and all true to the habits I couldn't improve.
So guys, I'm really annoyed at myself. The phone stopped recording and I didn't hear the sound it makes when it stops. And I kind of went through quite a lot of things. The pile of clothes that was behind me is now in two piles. One is going to the trash with tiny things that are no longer useful, and the other I may someday make something out of. Then we have some paints. We have oil paints. I have ones from my mom and ones that I bought, which I have no idea why I bought, because I don't paint with oil paints. And yeah, I guess I just wanted to try it out. Then we have some watercolors. Also, I don't really paint with watercolors. My main medium to paint with is acrylic paint, so I'm sticking to that. Then we've got this, it's a fix spray for drawings, and yeah, I don't really use this anymore, and it's still pretty full, so we're gonna try and give it to somebody or maybe sell it. We'll see. We have these polish markers. Also, I don't really use them. Yeah, we've got this box. Here I have things like SLSA and bicarbonate soda, some mica. It's a ethically sourced mica from Spain. Then some scented oils and cornstarch to make not bath bombs, but the foam things. Bath foam, I guess. You know, like the ones that you crumble underwater. I did make them once. And I put in too much glycerin, which I also have somewhere. I forgot to bring them here. And they never dried out, so they were pretty soft. But they did foam up pretty well. We used them quickly so that they wouldn't spoil. And yeah, I'm gonna attempt making another batch and hope for a better result. Definitely going to be more careful with the glycerin. Then we've got acrylic varnish. This one's new, so definitely keeping it. This pile of paints. This is kind of, yeah. This pile of paints. These are probably paints for kids because they are not really pigmented. You need to do at least 2 layers, and I kind of grew out of them. I have like nicer ones here, and I want to use them up somehow anyway. I might try pour art or something into that direction, some abstract art, we'll see. I'm not a really big fan of that, but I would like to try it at least. So I don't use them up like that, then I will probably donate them to somebody. Maybe we have this family friend. She's a arts teacher. She was also my arts teacher. So maybe she can use that in her school. Then here are some more acrylic paints. Then here I have some markers or pens, what's this, like gel pens that I'm keeping because I'm using those from time to time. And here are some more pencils, I'm keeping them for now, and we'll see if I will be drawing with them. If not, then maybe next year I will, at least half of them, get rid of. Then maybe next year I will get rid of at least half of them. Then we've got these. These are Jokonga Pencils and black Jokongas, and this rubber, like modular rubber. They don't leave smudges on the paper and they don't rip the paper, so they're great for that. And I have 4 more here, and I use this until they are pretty much black and don't erase anymore. Not rubber, eraser. Right, eraser, sorry. Never mind. I think I may give this one to her as well. And then we've got 2 boxes of colored pencils. I haven't really drawn them in a long while, but I still am not really ready to part with them. We'll see if I maybe get back into drawing. So keeping those for now. Then we've got this huge set of Jokongas, or hard pastels. And okay, these ones. Yeah, I've got this. So I may give this one to her as well, if I don't manage to sell it. Then what else do we have? Yeah, we've got these 2 palettes, I think. The wooden one and then a plastic one. I need to wash this one. This one can only be scraped off, but this one doesn't really wash off. But this one I will try. We've got 4 acrylic sprays. Haven't used them yet. I will try to use these up together with these paints. Then we've got some glue. I don't know really why I bought this one, but we have glue. Then masking tape. A piece of loofah for some texture into paintings, a pencil sharpener. I'm keeping all this, right? And I have some pens here that I may ask my mom if they want them for the office, since I don't really use them, and I can't see how I will be able to use this up anyway. Then we've got brushes. I went through these last year and I checked them today as well. And they are all still usable. So keeping those. Next we have this airbrush I got from my dad. And to be honest, I never really used it. I was kind of scared of it, like what if I mess up. So, and this is air for this, so I will ask him if he wants that back. we've got some highlighters. I have 2 sets. Somewhere I have one more green one. I will keep 1 set and probably give this one to my mom for the office. Then I've got these 2. I may just finish these up. Then we've got these pens. This one I'm keeping. These colorful ones. And again, I don't see where I will use these. I may ask my cousin's daughter if she wants them for school. If not, I will ask my mom. Or what is she like? My niece from Once Removed. Then, no wait, there's one more. Like a marker again. And this whole thing, all these, and they're falling, are my pro markers. And these are not cheap. I will try each one of these if they work, and I will try to sell them for a reasonable price. Again, if I can manage that, I will give them to my old art teacher. So these are going. This is staying. This is going. Okay. Now what else do we have? We have this bag here. I pretty much decided that all this is going away. We have 2 sets of charcoal. I don't like to draw with charcoal because it makes my... It's just really messy. And then we've got soft pastels, which also is pretty messy, and I don't like when it gets like under the nails. I'm pretty weird about that. So yeah, I will either sell these or again give them to my old art teacher. Yeah, what else do we have on this side? I think this is the last thing here. So I've got my planner, very useful using it. I have a diary. I made this one myself. I actually sew this all together. I mean, when I look at them like this, I do have the urge to start drawing again, but don't know. Yeah. Okay, so this is pretty much done. Alright, here we have scissors, use them every day, keeping them, and some pencils, and markers and stuff that I'm going to keep. I have this thing, like a huge paper clip, and I really don't see the point of keeping this. So yeah, but the rest definitely I'm gonna keep. Yeah, what else? So this, my dad made this for me when I wanted to make paper at home, and I kind of don't have a tub large enough to fit this in comfortably, so I haven't really used this so far. We'll see. I'll probably take this apart and maybe use the wood for something, or not. Oh yeah, so I did make some paper, but with like a smaller net, but it's really, really soft, almost like a very thick toilet paper. But it's hard to draw on it, so probably gonna throw this into the recycling bin for paper. Yeah, this is a painting that I made. I made a mistake and I used watercolor instead of acrylic paint. Then I went over it with the acrylic varnish and it ruined the whole painting. So, any tips on how to remove? I'm not sure if I will be able to paint over it. Why do I feel so emotional getting rid of things? Like drawing things. I guess because it was just such a huge part of my life, my identity. I was always the kid who could draw pretty things, and I just don't do that anymore, really. I do paint, but not really drawing, and I don't paint too often. Don't know. Sometimes I just get into the mood and start painting, and then the rest of the year I don't even look at those things. And I'm rambling on, so yeah, let's move on. I have these canvases, but like on a cardboard. And I do like painting small things. I have more trouble painting large scale paintings, or larger. Yeah, so keeping these. Then we've got two square ones. These are on a frame. Then one more that I began to I just painted it black and left it at that because I didn't know what I wanted to paint actually. But I can still use that. Then we have some paintings here. We have this moon, and I want to add some clouds in front of it. And I'm just scared that when I do that, I will ruin the whole thing. But it's pretty plain like this, so it needs something more. So we'll need to get courage from somewhere and finish it. Then another black one that was also supposed to be some sort of space galaxy painting. Don't really know what yet. Then don't really know what this was supposed to be, but I can still paint over it and make something out of it. Began to paint this one. It was supposed to be, I think I wanted a flamingo somewhere in there, but I just couldn't figure out the color scheme for it. We'll see. These are pretty easily painted over, so yeah, definitely keeping that. I'm gonna put this up to the side for a while. Then we've got some more. Okay. I made these miniature paintings, but I'm gonna throw them away. Then here are some more paintings. We've got a bunny looking at a moon and falling stars, or shooting stars. And we got two dolphins jumping by the sunset. Try to sell these, I think, for 10 euros. Maybe that was too much. Maybe I'll try 5. Maybe someone will buy that. It's not enough for the time that I put into it, but it's just laying here, so at least somebody will maybe have some, yeah, will enjoy it, hopefully. Then this one, also tried to sell it, no one wanted it. Don't know if the price was too high or, I mean, it's not that bad. I think at least the lighthouse, I'm pretty proud of the lighthouse. Yeah. Oh Lord. Okay, here we have some more drawings. So this one, actually I have video of me drawing this one.
Wore that shirt I sold 5 days in a row. Know that I should care, but I really don't wanna get up, get dressed, but I won't. Cause don't wanna give up the spot in my bed, lose all the crazy thoughts in my head, but I can't go living on in this mess. So I said, clean up and I'll fall for my life, for my cries on the floor. Clean up and I'll free through the years that I couldn't be free. Clean up and I'll do to the habits I couldn't improve. Clean up and I'll wonder when will the cycle be done.
Now on clearance, you'll find clarity, confidence, and self-affirmation, all right next to happiness. If you've come to check these items off your shopping list today, you've come to the right place.
Clean up and I'll fall for my life, for my cries on the floor. Clean up and I'll free through the years that I couldn't be free. Clean up and I'll do to the habits I couldn't improve. Clean up and I'll wonder when will the cycle be done.
Alright guys, I had to turn on the light. It was getting dark. So yeah, this was supposed to be Jennifer Lawrence. I made her face too wide, kind of, and never really finished it. Maybe I will. We'll see. This is supposed to be a portrait, but it kind of just looks scary, and I don't think I even have the reference photo anymore. This is also some kind of portrait, but I didn't really finish it. Like, she doesn't have any eyelashes or eyebrows, but I think that can be fixed pretty easily. I'm pretty proud of this. This I drew from my imagination. I just never got past the head though, so he still needs a body. Then this guy from StarCraft, I think. Never finished it though. I probably will never finish this. This as well. Okay, don't know what this is doing here. Then I have this coloring book. Again, although I thought it would be more interesting, I did finish this one. I like that one. I will probably give it to someone who has kids. I did this one as well. Or maybe just someone who likes coloring. We'll see. I'll keep it, look for it, and if I don't want to keep it, then I will give it away. Maybe just some of the drawings I will color in. Okay, so I forgot this one. I have a few drawings, paintings inside, so let's go through those and see if I want to keep them all or not. This one I drew for my, like when you want to enter an art school, you submit some pictures, so I submitted this one. And I did get in, I just didn't go to the school for some unknown reason. Then this painting we started together with a friend and kind of never finished. So that will go Pascal. But I don't really like how it's looking, so that's going. Just a paper, some more paper, something I tried to draw. Actually pretty okay, but it's not finished and I don't really want to keep it, but it's pretty good. Not too bad. Some more white paper. Nothing here, nothing here. Not sure who this is. Some more paper. And then we have, I think there's also nothing on these. We've got this painting. We've got this painting. Don't know what this was supposed to be. And some plain paper. So yeah. No, I'm not keeping this. I think there are some drawings in here. Some paintings. Yeah, we've got this. This was the first one that I made, and this was the second. And I have like more versions. Then we have this elephant, and I'm pretty proud of it. And I also have a picture of it on my Instagram. This one I do have a video of me drawing this one on YouTube, as well as this one. And I'm pretty proud of these two, so I'm keeping those. At least for now. Mom would kill me anyway if I threw out all of my drawings. Yeah. Then we have this painting that I will probably paint over because I don't really like it anymore. Don't know what was this supposed to be, but always can be painted over. Just a plain canvas. Also, I think this was supposed to be like a snowy nature thing. I'm not really sure what this is. I'm not sure which paint this is. I don't think this is acrylic. I think this is gouache. But I'm not 100% sure. It is pretty cracked though. Yeah. Next we have this painting that I painted for my mom for her birthday, and I will have to give it to her to take to the house. This one my mom drew. Also need to give it back to her. I think I will put this on like one separate pile. And then these three paintings my art teacher painted, and I need to give them back to mom as well. These two are copies. They are not originals. This one is an original. And we do have two more pictures from her. And then these are just plain canvases. I think that's it. Now let me kind of get this sorted, and basically everything that is on the carpet is staying and everything that is off the carpet is going. So this pile and everything on the sofa is staying. The paintings on the floor my mom will be taking, and then these two piles are going in trash, and for this pile I will find new owners. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos like this, I will leave links in the description. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really makes my day. And if you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing. And I will see you when I declutter some more. Bye!